Cowboys blocked a punt last week. Greg Montgomery set to kick it away to Calvin Martin, back deep for Dallas. And they got that one too, and they might have a touchdown out of it. Williams scores. Robert Williams did it again. Ike Holt, I think, got it, didn't he, Dan?
Isaac Holt comes in here and blocks that ball in the air, and what a gift. Falls right in the arms of Williams. Big turnover and a touchdown for Dallas.
Moon looking across the middle, got it complete, the first down out near the 33-yard line. And he got another one stuffed. Penalty markers are down. The Cowboys have blocked another punt. The check to hold. Willis kick on the way, and he got it. First and 20 for the Oilers. Moon to Jeffries. First down, Houston. The end of one at the Astrodome. The Cowboys 10, the Oilers nothing. And Dallas bringing everybody after Warren Moon, who got it across to Coleman. He breaks free. First trip down inside the Dallas 40. And Alan Pinkett on the ground with some room to work. Across the 30. Moon, deep middle. Now it's first and goal. And now sets right there in the slot on the right side as Moon zips it to Coleman. Not quite. It's third and goal. Oilers trailing 10-0. Let's see if they change it here. From the Dallas one, Pinkett is in. Touchdown, Houston.
Rushing Aikman so today.
Al Smith out, the nickel package in for the Oilers, a three-wide receiver group for Dallas. Here comes a blitz from the secondary. Aikman got rid of it and got it out to Irvin. First down for the Cowboys. First and 20. Dallas from its own 40. Aikman quickly to Harper. Dallas has done on third down so far today. Aikman across the middle, almost picked off by Lamar Lathan. And will work from his own 20. Moon out to Jeffries. He got about 9 out of that one. Second and short. He goes right back to Jeffries. He's got the first down out to the 39-yard line. And he has second and 7. Moon over the middle. Wide open is Pinkett. And Pinkett will get another first down. They only had 10 coming in. Nice play fake by Moon. And he goes across the middle to Coleman. And Coleman breaks free down to the 25. 7 defensive backs in for the Cowboys, with Bates playing the middle linebacker spot. Here comes some Dallas pressure. Moon will go down. And no flags. And if he hits this, he can run for mayor. Montgomery to hold. Del Greco from long range to try to tie it up. Kick has a chance, and he got it.
Jumped straight up in the air, didn't get into the neutral zone.
First and 15. Aikman over the middle to Irvin, and Irvin on the run and heading to the sideline. First down, Dallas at the 49. Troy Aikman to the sideline, complete. Already within his range, but the Cowboys have some time left to work. And Aikman goes to work to Emmitt Smith. And Smith all the way to the 20-yard line. And another Dallas first down. Clock, you see, down to 15. The Cowboys better do something here.
Cowboys want to save their last timeout for that field goal, so they'll run this one all the way down and bring Willis on.
Try to break our 10-10 deadlock. And he does. Dallas took the early lead, and they'll take the halftime lead as well. The Cowboys by 3. Ellis Gibbons in motion. And White will try it, and a big hole for Lorenzo White. He's been an all-pro at guard, and they say he is playing an all-pro season at center. White left side, first down. And a batch more on the ground. Warren Moon out in the flat. Ernest Gibbons made the catch, first down, and then some. Still on his feet. He's all the way to the 25. They're down close enough where they can at least tie it on this drive. Moon across the middle. And now it's third and goal for the Oilers. Play fake. Moon in trouble, and it's almost intercepted by Isaac Holtz. Our second tie of the day. Snapped a little wide, but the kick is good. Novacek without a catch today. Now he's got one, and he's all the way to the 47. Novacek in motion. Aikman goes to Alfredo Roberts, his other tight end, and he's going to have a first down. Aikman on first down. Novacek across the middle. The Dallas Cowboys back in front, and Willis got all of it. Warren Moon on first down. Out to the near side. Got it to Curtis Duncan. Second and short for the Oilers. Lorenzo White skirts the left side. First down for Houston. We played 3 quarters. Our score, the Cowboys 16, the Oilers 13. Second and 2 at the 44. Warren Moon. First down for the Oilers. At the 35 of Dallas. Gibbons in motion. End around to Ernest Gibbons. And he's got some room inside the 30. Gibbons all the way to the 13. Second and 6. Flags down. Drew Hill. A very difficult situation for the Oilers. Still 3rd and 2. Still at the Dallas 4. Moon to the end zone. In and out of the hands of Drew Hill. El Greco's got it right through. Eric Williams in for him at right tackle. And Aikman down the middle. And Novacek across the 35. Second and 7. Cowboys from their own 41. Aikman running out of time, and down he goes. And it's Sean Jones. On first down. Moon to Gibbons. And Gibbons has it. You know who's behind Tarkenton on that NFL list. He's sitting over here to my right. Here's a little quick hitch, and in a hurry inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 3rd and 6 for the Oilers at the Dallas 24. Moon goes to Hill. Second down. Almost 6 to go for the Oilers. Just outside the Cowboys 10. Lorenzo White. Big hole on the right side. And he's going to have it first and goal for Houston at the 4-yard line. Del Rio and Norton finally zeroed in on it, but Lorenzo White's had an excellent half.
Well, all those defensive linemen are getting tired, so what Wanstead is doing now is he took one out. These are 3 down linemen. They have an extra defensive back. Now Moon will count how many guys are in this square. He sees 5. He audibles to the run. It's a counter play to White. Great block on the outside by Munchak, and White takes the ball inside the 5.
Houston keeps putting together good drives and then stalling inside the 5 and having to force field goals. Here they've got it first and goal at the Dallas 4. Lorenzo White, touchdown. Same play. Johnston's got it this time. Aikman goes down. Fumble. And Childress is laying on it with his back, and Eric Williams will go down there and grab it off his back. Dallas ball. Saxon hits it a mile in the air. And did it touch somebody? Bates has it. Dallas ball. First down, Dallas, trailing by a touchdown. Aikman, touchdown to Irvin. And a penalty marker on the celebration at the Astrodome. Second down along 3 for Warren Moon. Getting some heat from the backside. Got away somehow. Incomplete over the middle. Warren Moon Deep middle, Drew Hill's got it. First down, Houston. You see the clock in the corner, 1:36 left. We're tied at 23. Moon again completes it to the 25. 23-23. Al Del Greco was about set to go to work in a packaging firm in Birmingham, Alabama this week, and he hit the upright. With 35 seconds left. Aikman across the middle. Michael Irvin heading for the out-of-bounds mark and got there. They're tied with the Houston Oilers at 23 with less than a half minute to go at the Astrodome in regulation. And Sean Jones has another sack.
Place kicking is jinxed.
Saw the defensive coordinator of the Oilers, Jim Eddy, say, don't let anybody catch this and don't have a pass interference. And they broke it up, and it's Dishman.
Tails is called. His head. His head. That's head.
You heard the Oilers' response. Lorenzo White with a first down. Twice as long. Still, they're tied at 23 with the Cowboys. Warren Moon will go down. Novacek's fourth catch of the day. 3rd and 5, Dallas. Novacek again. And a first down for the Cowboys across the 40. 2nd and almost 7 for Dallas. Aikman completes it to Roberts, his other tight end. Aikman completes it again. Blitz. Emmitt Smith into the secondary to the 30. 3rd down for the Cowboys. Play fake. Aikman incomplete, intended for Novacek.
We got a flag, though.
And a penalty marker in the secondary.
Holding number 95 on the defense. 5 yards, automatic first down.
To win it. Little draw to Smith. Emmitt Smith outside. He lost the ball, and Houston's got it.
Well, Emmitt Smith just does not lose fumbles. This is the first one in a million years. Ball popped loose by Bo Orlando. Bubba McDowell with the recovery.
2nd and 4. Over 500 yards in offense for Houston. It's their best output of the season. Warren Moon looking for more, in trouble, and found an open man. Moon out again to Duncan. Ernest Givens, the motion man. And Moon goes complete to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 37. Warren Moon's hit his last 10 passes. He's hit his last 11 passes. Warren Moon, 425 yards passing on the day. And there it is. Left side, Lorenzo White. And now cuts back. Warren Moon trying to throw a block. Lorenzo White's inside the 5. And the ball is loose.
He got it back, though. Almost missed the handoff.
Oh, brother. He told us before the game, I thought this week I was going to have to find a real job. He's got one now.